Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising, kings and queens. Happy Saturday. Guys, I wanted to come on today to talk about something very important. And if you or you know anyone that's going through this situation, please share this video. And thank you for sharing. You know, sometimes we can mistake abuse and love. You see what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? Abuse and love. Those two do not coincide with each other. See, sometimes we stay in situations because we try to see the best in people, hoping that they'll change. Well, but when people continue to abuse you, mistreat you, disrespect you, that is not love. That is control. That is abuse. And that person actually does not like you because they do not like themselves. See, the longer we sit in a situation, the more abusive they become. The longer you sit there, they feel like I can keep abusing this person and they'll stay. They'll never leave. See, many, and this goes back generations. Many people have been in situations like this where they were abused consistently. And their children saw this growing up. And that go back to grandmothers, great-grandmothers, great-great-grandmothers. It's like generational. And so us as kids, when we see this, sometimes we can say in our heads, maybe this is the way to go. Maybe this is love. Maybe this is the way we should be getting treated. But let me tell you something. When anyone, man or woman, ever shows you who they truly are, you believe them and you get the hell out of there. Because the longer you stay, you'll be stuck in a cycle with toxic individuals. Until you love yourself enough to get up and get the hell out of there. Get your children and you leave. You know, I've heard this as a kid. Because my dad was abusive. And my mother always used us as an excuse of why she wouldn't leave. Let me tell you something, people. That is never any excuse because you have children together. That is not an excuse. See, women go through years and years of abuse. And sadly, some of them never make it out. Because they stayed there too long when they should have been walked away. Love is true. Love is genuine. Love does not disrespect you. Love makes you feel calm, at ease. It elevates you, mind, body, and spirit. True love is a real connection. You cannot connect with toxic individuals because they only see things their way, one way, and it's theirs or none. So there's no negotiating with people like that. You have to move on with your life and leave those people behind. Because like I said, the longer you sit there, the worse it's going to get. some of us don't make it out of these situations alive. It's a dangerous situation. It is not love. I've had people in my family that felt like if they didn't get abuse, that the individual didn't love them. What kind of crap is that? That is just insane. But like I said, it just goes back generations. Generations of abuse, generations of a toxic cycle. And it's up to you to break it. Do not stay where you're not welcome or you're not wanted. Because apparently you're not if you're consistently being abused. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It is slow kill. Trust me. I know. I was that person. I was mentally, physically, emotionally abused, drained. My health was declining because I was stressed all the time. But I didn't leave fast enough. I sat around too long, accepting the abuse. Then I finally had to choose me, myself. I had to love myself enough to get away, get out that toxic situation. So do not be ashamed. Be strong, strong enough to walk away, stay away. You deserve better, much better, real love, genuine love. Love is not a person controlling your mind. Love is not a person abusing you, cheating on you, manipulating you. That is not love. That is abuse, control. It's time to get away. If you're still in that situation, it's time to break away. You need to love yourself enough to walk away. Choose you. And don't let anyone make you feel guilty about your decisions. Ever. Don't let anyone talk you into going back into that situation, because guess what? If you do, it is not going to be pretty. Allow some time, allow some distance. Allow these individuals to get the help that they need. And the sad part is a lot of them don't want to get no help. They want to come in acting like they're healed, but they are not. They're just trying to lure you in so they can do you in. Trust me. Leave these people where they are. Love yourself. Heal yourself. Heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Remove yourself from toxic people. Doesn't matter who they are. Because sometimes the enemy can be right in your own homes. Family, friends. Sad but true. Been there as well. And don't let people make you feel guilty about choosing you, because you are the most important. Because people are going to try to make you feel guilty about your decision to walk away, leave them behind. Distance yourself, set boundaries. pay these people no attention. Let them go and deal with their own issues. Let their projections bounce right off you. They have to heal themselves. And so many people walking around here unhealed, and they just love it. They refuse. It's just too hard for them to heal themselves because they rather remain toxic. This is why they surround themselves with other toxic individuals who is going to co-sign to their BS. Don't do it. Leave these people behind. Love you, love yourself, love your children, and that's all. Love you guys. Happy Saturday.